Good morning, it's Trixie. How are we? I hope all doing really well. Outfit of the day. Temu, 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 Temu. Temu, Temu. As if you didn't already know that. It's a hot one in the UK here while I'm filming this. Very hot indeed. That's why I've only got my little bra top on today. Anyway, today is garden stuff. I need to get it hauled so that I can get it into the garden, so that I can finish that off, and then so that I can upload the garden Reno video, which has been filmed over the last couple of weeks. We've done a lot in the garden, so I need to get this done so that I can I need to get it done so that I can get cracking this afternoon. So we're going to start. It's a lot of artificial plants. Trixie doesn't do real plants. I do some real plants, but I use artificial plants in my garden. I mix them with real plants so they look real, and I change them up every couple of years so that when they get a bit faded, but they generally last really well, and they look really real if you mix them in with real foliage. So I have got a ton, and when I say a ton, I will show you a ton of stuff to show you. So we're just gonna go Temu, but let's just get cracking. I've got them all written down, bear with me, the prices are here. I'm hoping that I can match up the prices to the items. So we'll start with these ones. So these ones are hanging basket plants. You get two. They are £2.20 for two. And they've got a bit of a funny smell, but it's fine, they're going in the garden. That would not be enough for one hanging basket, but you could certainly put it in a hanging basket with other things. But you get two. I don't have hanging baskets, but I will probably trail these out of a pot with some other stuff. They're really quite real looking if you look. And the greenery is lots of different colour greens. So that's what you get. I mean, in the picture, they show you probably about 10 of these. So always beware that when you're buying them, that you aren't going to get what you see in the picture. But I still think that's good for £2.20. So I'm pleased with those. They're nice and bright. So that's those. Next ones. So this is a 5-piece, and it was £2.99 of greenery. So it's quite a good amount. You could put them in one pot like that, but obviously what you do is you do spread them out. They are plastic, so they are designed for the garden so they don't perish basically. But I would add these into a pot with some flowers. So there's quite a good amount there. I mean, I've got I could use that in 3 different pots and fill the pots out a bit. I will show you the pots once they're all done. But there's that. Quite nice, it's like a fern. Right, next. We will do these ones in a bit because we've got to assemble them. I think these ones are the 3 tropical shrubs, they called them. £2.08. I thought they looked a bit different. So you have just foliage basically, but I thought these with some flowers would be quite good. They don't fan out as well as the other things. And they're 3 different colours. You could even put them all into one thing, but I'm probably going to just stick them in and mix them up. I wanted lots of different things mixed up. So you get 3 of those, £2.08. Right, next, I've got 1 of these, I think. Right, so this is grass. You get 10 for £2. So that's 1. You can like bend it down a little bit. Each bit is, I mean, it's not a lot on each bit, but you'd probably put a couple of those in with each. Depends if you can do big pots or little pots really. But they haven't got much of a stem, that's the only thing for sticking in. But they're going to still look good. Whoops. It's still going to look quite good with some flowers mixed in with those. And they're a different colour on the end. They do look really real actually. But it's a pity they're not a little bit more spread out, and there's one bit there, so that's 10 of those. Right, next, I've got 2 of these. I think these are called the onion grass. I'm not sure. Hopefully, 2 of them. It says there's 6 in there. Let's say they are. £2.75 with 30p off. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are stunning. Look how real they look. Look at the ends of them. I bought 2 packs of these. I think these are beautiful. I will put these in with other things as well. But 6 of those. So yeah, I've got 2 packs of those ones. Next, this is quite exciting. Right, in here you get, this is all bundled together with an elastic band. 2. These are small, and I thought, it's all right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12 of these for £2.69. So that's what they are. They are going to be really good just to put in. They look really real, actually. Look at those. They look really, really real. I love those. So I will be putting those in my plant pots, but you get 12. So that's really stunning, actually. And it's only £2.69. Should have got more of that. That's kind of really real. Next, £2.39 each. You get 5 in a bundle, mixed. And I've got 2 of these. So you get 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How pretty are these? I'll just show you one fanned out. So you get all those different colours. Here we go, look. But imagine this in with some of the other stuff that I've just shown you, and you can pull these out a little bit. But they look really real as well. Look at those. I love the colours of them. You could put them all together or mix them up like I'm going to. But they do look real. I love the purple ones and these ones. Really like those. And I've got 2 packs of those. My garden is going to look very colourful and very pretty. Artificial flowers cost a lot of money in the shops. And when we got married, we used artificial flowers. I did my bouquet with artificial flowers, and I've still got it. And they're brilliant. And I put a lot of them in the garden, and they're still in there now. Still looking marvellous. Right, I've got these. I've got 2 packs of these. 5, 6. You get 8 in a bundle. You get 2 of each colour. These are stunning as well. So you get that many on each prong. But look how they spread out. They're brilliant. Look at them. If you know what any of these flowers are, do let me know. They were £3.30. I got 2 of them. I think that's a bargain for all of those. I really do. Right, next. These are nice. They're a bit different. These ones probably look more fake than the others. They're sort of silk rather than the plastic. But they are stunning. They are blossom. Oh, they've got a little bit of shedding on these. But let me show you one of the stems. And they do bend. There's a bit of greenery on them as well. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stems of large cherry blossom for £3.80. I mean, it is stunning, isn't it? You kind of like bend them a little bit. Obviously, they all come quite squished. You'd make sure you bend all the flowers out. But that's beautiful. That's going to look nice in a taller vase. Hello. Pretty. I'm going to pop them back in the... I'm going to be busy this afternoon. It means in the winter my garden is going to be flowery, which is lovely. I do leave them out all year, and they do get a bit yucky in the winter time. So I have said to my husband this year I'm putting all my pots away for the winter so that they don't get all like too perished, although they're normally fine. Have a look, I've still got more, guys. Still got loads more. What is this? I'll do that one in a minute. And that one. Got 2 of these. These are beautiful. Right, 2 of these, which are stunning. How many do you get? Let's open one up. I mean, I think I got this whole order for about 25 quid. If you were to buy real flowers, how much would that cost you? It'd be ridiculous, wouldn't it? These are stunning. So these ones you get 4. So £1.87, and I've got 2 of them. Look at these. So you only get 1 flower with a grass on each thing. That alone in a vase would be beautiful. But put that with some other things. That is so real. They're stunning. And I've got, yeah, like I said, I bought 2 of those. So I've got 8 flowers in total. That's those. Next, these 2 little ones. Lavender. Now these are ones that I have a lot in my garden. They're really realistic. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at these. You have to kind of, like I say, zhuzh them all out. But these in with some grass or in little pots or even just popped into the ground. Oops, one of them's fallen off. You do get the odd bit fall off like that, but you can normally put it back on. So you get 4 of those. And I bought 2 packs. The lavender was £1.54, and they did it in other colours. I'm going to get more of that. That's that one. Next. This was £2.28. You get 2. It's the hanging basket ones. I didn't realise I'd ordered this. So it's 2 of those. They're all squished, so you have to fluff them out. But I'm going for some yellow ones as well as those multicoloured ones. Yep, I've had a couple of flowers fall off, but I will use them for crafting. And actually, I must admit, I use these for crafting too. I take the flowers off. Just have to untangle them a little bit. But they're pretty. They're all tangled up at the minute. I'll have to spend some time fluffing them up. That's those. Not bad so far. I've only lost 3 flowers. Let's get my cup of tea. Little Miss always wearing leopard print. My mum bought me this for my birthday. Nice. Which one should we do next? Go for this one. I've got to build that one though, so we'll wait with that one, I think. I've got another set of those, which I just showed you a moment ago. That's good. I think the last ones we've got to build. Is that the same one? Yeah, I got 2 sets of these. And these were classed as large plants. 2 large, so they're £5. And I have bought 2 of these. So you get these. I think I've bought 2 of these. Or are they a bit different? Oh no, hang on. Okay, so £5. Yeah, these 2 plants are different, so I wanted some large plants as well. Got to build them though. I'll build them and I'll cut it out. I'll build a little bit and edit it, don't worry. It's going to take me too long otherwise. But they come like this. So you get a mixture of the leaves and then you get the 2 stems. So I'm going to do one first. I'm going to kind of do this just to make it easier. We'll have a little start and I won't do it all on camera though because it'll take me forever. So the leaves just literally, what I might actually do is pop some glue on those. Actually, they're on very strong, you might not need to. But for extra kind of strength, no, they really go on well. I'm going to cut it out so that, right, here it is. So this is classed as a large plant. They class this one as the fern follies. So £5 for 2. I'm going to do the other one in a minute because it's different. So that works out at £2.50 for that. I think if you've got that stuck in a pot, I think it actually looks really good. Let's do the other one. Like I said, it's slightly different. This actually looks a little bit like cannabis. Not that I know about that at all. But this one is same thing. You do have all these little bits that you can take off. I mean, this is why they're cheap, because you put them together. Someone else hasn't taken the time to assemble them. But these leaves are different. They are... And that's quite good to have different in the garden, isn't it? So there's that one. This one's nice and full actually. I like it. Really pleased with that. Okay, so that was 2 for $5. And then one more. No, we've got 2 more. This one is 2 large coconut, £4.75. So 2 for £4.75. Same thing, 2 of those. 2 sets of leaves, exactly the same as each other, these ones. They're called coconut plants. Again, I will cut this all out and show you the magic. This is as green fingered as Trixie gets. So there's 2 for £4.75. Last but not least was this bad baby. This one is 3 large plants for £6.95 and you got 60p off. I had high expectations for this, but they've come unmade. I did get them out and have a look. Made the first one, which is this one. I've already made that one, just because I wanted to see how big it was. But in that pack, that's the first one, you get the same. And then you get 3 different ones. You get those ones and those ones. So I'm going to make them now. There's that one. Pretty in pink. Pink to make the boys wink. I mean, look, you could mix and match them all up. I won't do that, I don't think. They deserve a pot in their own right. I think I might need to do some more pots. I've been using waste paper bins. I'm going to put soil in them. And I've been painting them and they're coming up a treat. And they're only £1.50 from Asda. So plant pots are so expensive. So it's a real... You know me, I'm a cheapskate. I like to do things on the cheap. So there we go. I'm just... Get these ones out. Stunning. I'm pushing them on really well. I don't think they're going to come off. Quite good fun actually, quite therapeutic. You never find me flowers dancing in the rain. I like the flowers, I like the daffodils, I like the farmers, I like the rolling hills, I like the birds when the nights are low, singing do-up, yay. There's one spare. Have I missed one? So, what's your favourite? These were the 3 plants. We got 3 for £6.90. Right, I'm going to do a thumbnail with all of these. Thumbnail. Right, okay, that's all them done. I've got a couple more bits to go on the end of this haul and then we're done. I've got lots of plastic bags to reuse. A couple more bits for the garden. What can I do with this? Trixie's already thinking. We got an ashtray to go in the garden on the table. It's just a little stainless steel pink one, cute. And it was only £1.04p. So that's a little garden accessory. We then got to go on our shed because we've got a little train station where my husband's got his model. Can't wait to show you it, but I got welcome to the train station, which is the green sign. This welcome to the train station green sign, it was £2.56. And then this one, which says to the trains, which will go on our little picket fence that we've put up. It looks really pretty. And it says to the trains. And that one was only £2.91. I then got what's been in my box. Now this I'm not sure about. It's going in the garden. It's resin. It comes well packaged, but it was to go on the fence where the train station area is, and it's resin, and it's an old-fashioned telephone, but I thought it was one that you could actually hello, it's me, because I thought my grandkids, we've got a black one of these in our kitchen and they take it off and play with it all the time. I thought they could play with it, but it's actually only an ornament. It's resin, so it'd be fine outside. It's got a hook on the back, but I'm not sure now whether we will keep that because I wanted it to be one they could actually play with. It looks amazing. Great piece of decor. It may still get used. It was only £4.60, so we probably will keep it and use it in the garden. It's covered in flowers. Right, one more thing. What is that I'm showing you? I know there's one more thing. Oh yes. Hang on one sec. Garden related. I bought these for my sister for her birthday. Came in a back like a polystyrene box. It's a set of pots, 5 of them for £4.68. And I just thought they were really unusual. They're like little succulent pots. So you've got that one. You've got this one. You've got this one. There's this little seaside one. They're kind of pottery. And then we've got this little blue one. I just thought they're very unusual, and I like to get things that are a bit different. She'll be 50 this year, so I wanted to get her a few different things, and this was one of them. I'll just show you a bit closer. Really cute. So there we go. That's everything. I have actually got another 2 hauls to do because, as usual, all my Temu stuff has turned up at the same time. They've been doing that to me lately. I have nothing for ages and then everything at once. And because I'm trying to get the garden renovation done and other bits and bobs, I've got a few other things that I'm hauling. I've even got a collab, which you might have already seen. We'll see. So yeah, I'm busy. And that's with also looking after the children and various other stuff. So anyway, I hope you really enjoyed this haul. Please put in the descriptions which ones you like. If you want any of the links, just ask and I'll pop them in for you. But definitely do give the artificial plants a try because they're really great. That's it really. I hope you're all really good and surviving the hot weather. When you're watching this, it may not be hot anymore, but it certainly is hot now. It's like 8 in the morning and 30 degrees in the UK. It's crazy. Anyway, only one thing left to be said. I love you all lots. Thank you. Ta-ta for now.